Not playing with me. You in the building, Fat Joe. Fat Joe. Yo, Joe had an awesome conversation with this dude. And here's the thing. One of the things you get... All right. You're not going to know certain things about certain people, even if you're around them. You could be around me, right? But when you sit down with somebody and you really have a convo and you ask them, yo, how you felt about this, my dude? Like, sincerely speaking, how you felt about this when it went down? Paying attention to this interview with Fat Joe and Molusco, it was a Spanish interview, right? And it was bugged out, and it was good too to see Fat Joe sitting down with another Hispanic or Puerto Rican podcaster with over 5 million subs worldwide. And I say that because one of his channels has 2 point something mil, right? But the dude is super famous in the media, not only in Puerto Rico, but Miami, all over the world. Everybody know Moluso TV. He has an awesome story himself. He's not a street dude. Shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody that pops out. I'm 1,000,000% grateful. You know we on Golden Culture with a K, so sub, because the live streams, YouTube is playing a lot of games, yeah. Ping, ping, boom. And we about to do the 5-minute sub, 5-day sub only type situation. So we there every morning, videos every day. Is Golden Culture, but culture spelled with a K. You'll find it. I got that channel since like 2000, what is it, 8 or 16, that one? Something like that. But anyway, boom, I'm on it. Like, boom, you heard? So the link's in the description where you could talk to me one-on-one on the phone. Boom, yo, what up, hello? All night, I'm there till 4 in the morning, and the link's in the description. The first link, pop. If you into computers or want to start your own podcast and all that and need the right equipment, in my last video or live stream, should I say, on Tech for Rec, the link is in the description, TECH, the number 4 and REC. Every piece that you need to build this PC that's in front of me, there's a monster, is in those links. It's going to cost you about $1,200 and something dollars, but without the monitor, keyboard, all that, right? And I looked for budget for you. You get it? Like, there's 2 sets of fans. The ones that I got that are expensive, and then there's other ones that work that are amazing. So you can make it even cheaper for yourself. You get it? If you don't want to get those. Because I put it up there because everything is almost half or more or less of the price since I got it like a few months ago. The graphics card I paid $700 for is on sale for $358, bro. And it's an amazing graphics card. The power supply, I paid almost $300 for 1,000 watts. It's only $189. The motherboard is only $184. The processor, I paid almost $500, 4 and change. They only want $209 for it. But that's now. Next week, it goes back up. So anyway, boom, Fat Joe. The links on my tech channel that I've had for years. I mean, yeah, in the last live stream that I did is me with some car, making those type of videos, explaining something. But in the links in there, pop, in the last live stream, in the bottom is all the lists. Pop, you tap it takes you right to that product so you don't buy bootleg or fake stuff. So anyway, Fat Joe, boom. He's over there talking to Molusco, right? So check this out. Boom. And he's asked one of them. I spoke about this on numerous occasions when I said in Puerto Rico or in Latin America, period, right? In Latin hip hop, rap, real gangster gutter shit. There was a dude named Tempo, right? King Tempo. Boom. Everybody knows, it's no secret. He screams it out in all his songs. I'm king, I'm el de rey puñal, right? So he lets it be known now, hard body more than ever, now that he got older. But it's cool, right? Everybody been known that. And Joe has said, years ago, I said this, yo, I was going to take Tempo and blow him up hard with that Latin King shit, right? Respectfully, because it was a time where everything was super popping and Tempo always had like the Lions, Tempo. He's from Ponce. One of their main symbols is the lion. But he blew. He was one of the first rappers in PR to start like gangster rap, hard body. But he caught a case of like 90 kilos. Pop! He gets locked up. So that was like our Tupac. You get it? Like, you know how people be like, what's your top 5 rappers? Biggie, Tupac. I always say I don't got, nobody's my top 5 because my top 5 don't gotta be your top 5. Most of my top 5 is like Tempo, Fat Joe, King Meg, rest in peace. You get it? Crin Marcello from Brooklyn, Sunset Park. You get it? I'ma name my people. Tony Sunshine, Cuban Links. I'ma name, our top 5 don't gotta be the same. You get it? And then I'ma throw in there Eric B, Rock Chem, NBA Youngboy, but they not at my top list. My top list is my people, right? So anyway, but it's always hashtag love all people, but it's okay to have your people come first. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying it and you just hold it back, Pop, because you're not like that, right? You hold things in. But anyway, check this out. Fat Joe goes out there and he spills his guts on how he feels about Puerto Rico, how people treat him or how they treated Tempo. And I said this. I was looking at Joe and I was like, you know what? That's official for you to say, bro. That's gangster, you heard? And everybody knows the whole Tony Sunshine situation, what happened. The only reason I took them videos down is because boys was my friend, like in real life. You get it? Like in real time. Like, I know this dude, bro. Like, he's a hell of a dude. You get it? So the last thing I really want is my little man to be like tight at me. You get it? Not that it's not out of fear, because a lot of derlicks be saying or thinking they can say what they want on the net. You get it? And I get it. You got fingers, so you use them, right? Like a set of lips. Pop. But anyway, check this out. So I took him down because I thought I was doing something right, but it was wrong. Even though it felt right, but it was wrong. You get it? And I got it after, kind of, sort of. So I'm like, yo, you know what? I don't need them views, homie. I don't need that little money. You get it? So it's not about that for me. My friendship with Sunshine mean way more to me than that shit, you heard? Facts. But it worked. It probably worked good for them, but it worked bad for me. You get it? I don't know, but let's get it. Fat Joe goes over there, boom. And he talks to Moluco and he tells him, one thing that I didn't like. Mind you, Tempo's like our Tupac, bro. Like, you guys look at Tupac. You get it? Without the ballerina classes, respectfully. You heard? Boom. He does a bid. He gets slayed, like with 25 joints. Pop. People are thinking he's never coming home. Apparently, he transported like 90 bricks of dog food. But they never found it. It's hearsay. And what people don't know is that you could blow trial to hearsay. I had trials like that. Hearsay. Did you see a gun? Nah, but somebody told me he had it. Did you see the gun? Did it feel like a gun? Did you think it was a gun? Now it's what appeared to be a gun. And you'll blow trial like if it was a gun, homie. And it could have been a stick. Facts. But anyway, I should have been a lawyer, bro. So boom. Joe starts saying what they did to Tempo was wrong. I'm going to show you a little bit of the clip, but I'm not going to get too crazy because I'm making a video on it because he goes in to talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine. Bro, and this is all in Spanish, so a lot of you dudes are not going to know about it, but thank God that I've been making videos with the translation situation way before academics or anybody thought that they was an ingenious. And I heard him say the other day, I think I'm one of the first guys to do this. My dude, you're smoking drugs. Respectfully, we've been taking Latin hip-hop videos for a long time. When Tekashi 6ix9ine, when all that happened, we reported it way before ACT reported it about Anuel, Tekashi sleeping with his wife, all that, because it's all in Spanish. And I told y'all that in Latin America and Puerto Rico, that's where they're going to body 6ix9ine. They already chasing him. It's chaos going on over there, you heard? Facts. So that's where they're going to put him 6 feet. We don't want nobody to get hurt, right? Because we don't promote violence and we not into that, right? Pum, 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 pop, right? We running a show while we here. But at the same token, if you always carry a gun, 90% of the time you're going to use the gun or you're going to get slayed by one. But check this out. Fat Joe talks and he goes off when he gets to the question about how did you feel about Tempo. He said, man, what they did to Tempo out here was wrong. Now, this is the thing. Tempo goes away. Everybody for the clout in the Spanish hip-hop, remember, is one of the biggest genre selling of music in the world. It's counted as hip-hop. So that's why, respectfully, everybody looks like they winning. But the biggest artist in the world to today has been Bad Bunny for a minute. Right? But it counts as hip-hop. Don't matter the language. When it's convenient for the numbers on that side. You heard? So check this out. So, Tempo comes out. Everybody screaming free Tempo, free Tempo. When he comes out, a little rapper that was up and got his weight up, and everybody was feeling, he throws at Tempo. Like, nigga, you came home stunting, thinking that you the man. Boo, 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 whatever, right? Like, Tempo said, you wanted me to come home like a bum or beat up, this and that. Now they starting to throw at him. Like, you can't even rap no more. You washed up. Your time is up, right? Like, you an old timer, you know, and it's showing. This not for you. Leave it for the young guys. You know, like, what's going on now on social media and hip-hop? The young dudes tight because dudes that are a little older than them is always playing the poppy role. Like, we got this, dog. You bugging out. Nah, you got to slow down, baby. So as I'm looking right here, that video with Fat Joe and Moluco, the numbers are just, because in YouTube, you can just see it now. And it's just rolling, bro. So anyway, the video was put up 5 hours ago. It has almost 60,000 views. I'm pretty sure that by tomorrow, it'll pass in 1 million. So Fat Joe says, what they did to Tempo was wrong, bro. That's like our Tupac. And when he said that, I said, I've been saying that in every video. If you go back to my Spanish channel, Historias de la Roca, the link's in the description. If you go back to Noticias por YouTube, the link's in the description. All my Latino shit, that part of my podcasting and work thing, I always said, how could y'all do that, bro? They were supposed to take Tempo and put him up there. Yo, son came home after he made a song saying, they locked me up because my name was Tempo and I was a rapper from the street. It was like amazing. Like, yo, they locked him up. They want all rappers in jail, you know, and it was a time that this was all happening. Bro, it would have been beautiful if Tempo would have been home right now. He found his own way. Now he's into drill and all that, right? Boom, boom. He's getting his bread. He's Tempo. Whether you like it or not, the reality of it is that Tempo is one of the pioneers in Latin America for Latin hip-hop. And they be around every rapper in English. You know, Anuel be with Meek Mills. They hang out with the peoples. They speak English. 90% of those kids that are in the charts in PR, they come from New York. They just knew Spanish. You get it? Like, even if they was born out there, they spent a lot of years over here, then they took that back. So Tempo got his swag, all that. You get it? He's still up. He still does his thing. Check him out. TEMPO. Facts. But anyway, he spits English too, a few words here and there. Here's the thing I never told nobody. Tempo was locked up with me. This is a fact. I never lie, bro. But while he was in my house in Riverview, because he got locked up in New York, he was quiet. I never cap, nigga. So I'm not saying he was pussy, but he was quiet. And he was my boy, though. And he told me, yo, I'm Tempo. I said, nah, nigga, you lying, son. So here goes another dude I underestimated, you heard? And he was like, yo, I'm Tempo. And I was like, nah. But he was king when he was with me. I ain't even gonna lie. So he been king for a long time. So he was king when he was with me. But he was with me for like not even 3 days. And they packed him up. Because the day I got there, they was packing him up. But something happened. Pop in the jail. And they bring him back. And they kept him if I'm not mistaken, the jail got locked down. The bros blew something. They blew this blood out. Boom. I think they left them paralyzed or something like that it was. But it was so big that the jail got locked, like smashed for like days. Facts. So they figured out what's popping, what's going on. They sent dudes on PK drives. You know how that goes. So facts. But I remember clearly. And then they took Tempo. Boom. And I was like, damn, son was a good dude though. You know, because he was like about it, but he ain't talk too much. And then people, when he left, the other Spanish dudes that were there, it was like a bunch of nietas at that time. They was bloods, but they wasn't popping like that. They was like quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like quiet. Like some of them weren't even claiming blood. They were like low riding. Facts. They was trying to get like their little numbers up still in that joint. It was hard for them, like super hard, but a few of them in that same house was like my peoples, because I knew them for the town. I'm like, son, don't worry about it. You good. I'm not gonna let nobody beat you up. Like, come on, you with me. You get it? So, boom. But that was definitely Tempo. And he was with it, because I remember him saying, like, yo, what up? What's good? Everything good with the Sangres? I'm like, nah, I know them. They from my hood. Ooh. And he left. That's my recollection of him. But anyway, I always tell people, y'all was supposed to take Tempo. And, I know it's probably lagging because I plugged something late. What's lagging? The video? So anyway, boom. Or the audio one is coming out first, then the mouth. That's what you mean? I could see it probably a little bit, right? That's what you're talking about? So anyway, boom. I can't fix it now. I did something. I thought I fixed it. And what I did was I probably messed it up. So anyway, boom. Tempo. Fat Joe says they were supposed to take Tempo and like boost them. Boom, boom. Like put him up high in a pedestal. And I believe that too. You heard? They messed up with that. Big time. Instead of throwing at him, you made it look bad. You're after everybody bigged him up so hard, and that hurt him. It was like a 50 Cent Ja Rule thing. That hurt his career, bro. A lot. So look, Fat Joe. You're talking in Spanish.
Y Tempo es bueno con cojones lo que hace.
He said Tempo is good like a motherfucker in what he do. And Fat Joe's like, what? Hell yeah.
Es uno de los original.
He said he's one of the originators. You heard? I like this because Joe's trying with his Spanish. You heard? You could tell he's super New York Rican, but he was putting it in because it was important for him to let the people know, like, look, man, I don't like showing off about this, but I done more for people, for my people as a whole, than people that live here, bro. Like, you just can't be doodling on the Don Cartagena, you heard? So you got to give him his props, because regardless in the chat, you got your clowns in this chat too. They everywhere. The little trolls, the pepper kids, right? They're not even baby kids. They pepper kids, right? Like, who comments foul on grown men? Like, you must be really bored, homie, and not have nothing to do when you wouldn't say none of that in their grilly. You get it? So I never found that cute or entertaining. I think, you know, people that do that, you're a duck. You get it? Like, quack, quack. Like, I mean, like a quack, quack. Like the dove, duckies that on the TV. But anyway, boom. Fat Joe, man, he gave props to them, and he said one of the realest dudes he considers in hip-hop, and he's right. He's probably not the realest, but the dude is street. I seen him in Sunset Park in my hood, too. That's Yango Flow. And I seen him in a few videos with Paul Rilla. Shout out to Paul Rilla 326, Sosa Mafia, Gano, June, all them. Boom, right? So that's the dudes that Cuban Links is with in the videos back in the days when Cuban was young, running around with Pun. Yeah.
Tú sabes, the Latin rap. Ni era reggaetón, era como, Tempo era considerado como un rapero.
That's a rap. That's facts. He said, not even reggaeton. Reggaeton popped. Boom. That shit is popping genre of music right now all over the world. But Tempo was considered one of the number one rapper, gangster rap. Nobody was gangster rapping in Latin America and PR like Tempo that was making noise and being heard. Facts. It was Tempo, you heard? Facts. Talking about the streets, the gutter, the slums. Tempo. Facts. King Tempo. Joe's right on that. He's the father of that.
Como Fat Joe, como Lil Wayne, eso como yo miraba.
He said, I looked at him like Fat Joe, Lil Wayne, all these big rappers. That's how I looked at Tempo. That's a fact. So I like that Joe did that. You know, we all heard things that people hit me up. Yo, Joe said this about Puerto Ricans. You know, he was mad. That whole thing happened with Daddy Yankee. I heard it, you know, and I was mad too. But, you know, I'm not their father, you know. And sometimes when people say things, spur of the moment, we don't really realize what you're saying, too. Then you're like, damn, that did sound wrong. You get it? But actually, Joe, Daddy, all them people, like, they see each other, they'll hug, kiss, love you. I don't know about kiss, but yeah, I heard. But, yo, what up? Boom. Shit like that, you heard? It's nothing. It's like they look up to Joe too, and Joe look at them like up too, like, oh shit, they doing it over there, we doing it over here. You heard? At the end of the day. But sometimes don't get it twisted. Your own people could be the worst people. So let's not leave off the mission. You heard? Let's not abort ship. You heard? We already know what it is. Look at Fat Joe. A lot of Latinos love him. But sometimes he gets the most hate from his own Latinos, where he said one time, yo, that shit hurt my soul. Y'all had me feeling like crying. Something like that. He looked like he was really hurt that day. You know, and it's the truth. I see it on here. When it comes to podcasting, bro, I got more love from white and black people. And 9 times out of 10, most of the hate comes from your own Latinos. That's why I was the only dude that was rapping like that on an island that was making videos, going in and out of jail, making videos and standing up for the people. Like, nah, y'all, them bloods right there, I don't know about the other bloods I know, they ain't like that. But these bloods right here, they lying, homie. That's a lie. You get it? But I was getting so much hate from my own people that I was like, nah, y'all do it. Because you don't see too many of them that did it or that was doing it. The ones that did, they did it after I was already on it. Like, boom, what up? What's popping? Where you at? Then they try to say something, and I was like, yo, shut up. You get it? But that's why I don't do that no more, you heard? Like, nah, bro. That's not what I'm here for, you heard? This is not a gang channel. This is not like a active, like, power to the people. This is not that channel. This is for all people, black, brown, Chinese, Philippine, all that. Hashtag love all people to otherwise specify, you heard? Facts. Reading between the lines. I hope it didn't go over your head.
Tempo. Latin hip hop.
Latin hip hop.
Ni era reggaetón. Era rapedor.
Él era rapedor. He meant rapero. But he know what he was saying. Joe's good with it. He turned the word into a rap. Like rapero. You heard? Facts. But you know, so the interview was really good. I think overall Joe held himself down, you know. So it has 50,000 views. Is going up. You heard? It's about to blow because this dude's channel be popping off like Jigga It's Latin hip hop. You heard? Like, come on, bro, it's all over the world. So I got a channel like that in Spanish. You heard? Golden Cultura de Oro with a K too. We popping it all off this month. I just been taking a little break because I've been into my whole car situation. I just bought 2 horses and a pony for my son for Christmas. So I've been trying to get like the food, the hay, whatever they eat, the vitamins and shit like that. So my son around Brooklyn like this with a pony. Boom, boom, boom. Facts. It's crazy right now, yo. Pony. Pony. Speaking of Daddy Yankee, look at him in the bottom over there, flexy. Damn, my dude, you bugging out. Holy shit. So, yo, how's everybody feeling? Oh, yo, check this out. I wanted you to see this real quick. Boom. For some apparent reason, this dude seemed like a good dude, right? Somebody say he look like he got a heart. Because at the end of the day, bang, he still looked like he loved that pet. Here's the thing. I don't fuck with raccoons. I hate them. But check it out.
Look.
That's crazy, right? Tell me no. He does look like he got love for him, but that raccoon, he ain't gonna be doing that for too long. Those things will tear you up, bro. But you could tell he love him. Look. Stick him up. Give me your money. He put his hands up. But look at the way he pet him. Like, that's his baby, bro. You heard? Or boy will kill you for that raccoon, you heard? But it's crazy why we fall in love with, you heard? But nobody probably ever give him hugs and love like that raccoon, you heard? It's unconditional. When the raccoon see him, no matter what happened during the course of the day, that raccoon is running to him like, yo, I love you, boy. And that's priceless, bro. So check this out. This is a show that I've been watching here and there. It's a new podcast show. I mean, well, it's new to me, probably new to you too. It's Black Love, a black couple. I don't know where they Black Love. That reminds me of Remy Ma, Papoose. So I don't know, but shout out to them. I think they got potential if they was around the right people. They got good feedback. They good energy off for each other as a couple, hoping that it's real, right? Because nowadays, 98% of the shit you see on this internet is fake, right? Made up videos, right? For clicks, for views, right? Because that's what it's about. It's definitely about views. Whoever tells you it's not, they lying to you. So I dislike when somebody says, bro, you guys are doing this for views. No, we're doing it just for you. We don't want nobody to see it. Nobody at all. Please do not see it. Bro, of course, nigga. You fucking smoking? But one thing we don't do here on The Lockout is lie. It will not be tolerated. This is the show. Shout out to them. So they my number one show of the week. I always pick a show on which show is popping, and this is what's popping right now with 8,006 views, subscribers. I mean, they're on their way to the top. Hopefully, they keep making content. It's Life with PNB. Now, she was like PNB rock. He was like, nah, bro, like chill. He did, right? Boom. But overall, I think they got a good. They good together, bro. They good together. You could tell at one point she was super skinny. Then she made some money off her YouTube videos, and it seems like she went and got her body up. You heard? But shout out to them, you heard? I think they make an awesome couple. Hoping that they not brother and sisters playing everybody. They probably are. But shout out to them. They good actors, good people. I'm going to show you 2 seconds of it. Then you be the judge. Because you got 2 seconds with me. Like, you better bring it real right. Because I could tell immediately if your show got a chance or if it don't, right here on the biggest platform in America and the world. Off top, they need to get those 2 blue Yetis off that table. The audio needs to be fixed, but you could tell they just starting probably with these big microphones. Whatever they plugged into, they look like 2 torpedoes, and we don't need that on the table like that, you heard? Blue, I don't know. It's cool. Blue is cool. But again, those are condenser microphones. Good thing they live alone, it seems. Or just 2 of them, so there's not a lot of noise, you heard? Because condenser mics pick up all the sound around you. They're really for music. You want to buy cardioid dynamic microphones like this that you got to speak directly into, and it stops all the noise from behind and around you. You don't want to buy condenser microphones. They pick up all the sound. They feel like singing music, or to put in the middle of a table just like that. And you want a few people to talk so it could pick up all their audio. But off top, they did pretty well.
I've been with people that didn't make as much as me, and
you could tell the mic, bro. I know my audio. But this is a good conversation they were having about how much money would you leave a person. There was a movie like this. You could tell I was watching it. I watched like 3 minutes before I came here. It was behind me. But anyway, overall, I think they great.
Like, it's just about growing and building with your person.
All right, how do you feel about people building with a person and they all of a sudden flip on them?
Bah, that's deep. What they was talking about was deep. So go check them out. That's the name of their show. Tell them where you came from on The Lockout. Boom. Rap. Huh? On The Lockout. Not WARPATH, Lockout Fam. You can put Lockout Fam at the end. But let them know I come here from On The Lockout in parentheses or lines around this so they know this is the name, On The Lockout, right? Because you want to show people that there's other people in the world that are concerned about them, that care about them, that want them to grow, that want them to prosper. And these are two of my picks for the week. The hottest podcast that I see right now that could go somewhere, that is saying something from the gate when you look at it and when you hear it. It says something to me. I don't know. That was actually episode 1 of them together, I guess, with the mic. The mics are cool. The mics are great. You just got to figure out how to work them a little more. Yada, yada. I'm pretty sure they'll get it. Hit them up. Let them know. We'll give them a few tips. With that being said, check them out, though. They awesome. Yep. So, yes, everybody knows I'm into that sim rig thing, hard body. So my history's right here. I'm going to show you real quick because I don't like pop, like academics just using everybody's video for their whole thing. But I'm thinking about buying this one. It's like the swinger one. It moves all around, but there's another one that costs $200,000. But I heard this one is popping. Even though I got a sim rig. Anyway, we ain't going to do this on this channel, bro. I'll show you when I'm about to go live on Tech for Rec. Pop. Facts. But that's my new car. That shit look amazing. Tell me that don't look sick. That's on my wallpaper, bro, on my PC. I came in 9th place yesterday in sim racing. Tell me the coloration don't look magical, my dude. Facts. If I wasn't here, you'd think that's a racing track in real life, bro. Look. I'll remove myself, Tommy. Oh my God! Why isn't it moving? Okay, it's because I had it there. That looks sick, bro. That's magical. Boop. Anyway, bro, I'll leave you guys with that. The link's in the description. Tune in, bro. You heard? We here every day. I drop videos. I don't know where you saying. If you're waiting for YouTube to send you the videos, they not. You got to hit that all notification bell. Bing. And still, they not obligated to send you the video. Shout out to my whole chat. Yo, I love you guys, bro. Come on, son. Let's talk about it. Money Bags. His boy brother, the owner of record label, snitched. His boy brother. His boy Buddha. Oh yeah, you talking about Tempo. But Tempo still shouts him out in Records Hard Body. I don't know if he snitched. I'll ask him. But I'm pretty sure people think all that, and a lot of times dudes like Tempo and them, they good dudes. So like he says it, but he don't say it. You get it? But I just don't put that label on people that the dude snitched. Cause Tempo hasn't really fully done it either. Yo, War. Who's this clown, Mike Jones? He said, "Why Tone packed me up?" These niggas is crazy. They trying to switch the whole story because everybody, the whole world knows I packed up King Tone and the Beacon, and this nigga said Tone packed me up. Tone never even packed a bag, nigga. You bugging out. But shout out to Tone, bro. But you definitely a loser, Mike. Nigga said Tone packed me up. And this nigga's the biggest clown. Tony Sunshine had you shook too. You a bird, my dude. Yeah, yo, Mike Halfan. I see him all the time here in the O. Oh, you in Orlando? Yeah, you definitely see him. Nah, the video is straight. Yeah, you lagging, Mike. That's because my bitrate is high. So when my bitrate is high, so the picture quality could look good. If you don't got real strong internet, I didn't just want to go through this with you, but being that somebody said it, because somebody might take it like I'm showing off. But I got the highest internet service that there is. There is no higher internet service in the company I got it connected to. I got gaming, and streaming, and I'm connected to the Ethernet. When in life have you heard anybody lag on an Ethernet cable? and my upload speeds and download speeds is over 1,000. I show it all the time. But if when you make content, you got to do it thinking about your viewers. Because if you put a high bit rate in your software for it to pick up, and I put 12,000, then your viewers are not going to see the video. If you just got basic cable, it's going to buff from time to time. So you probably got basic cable, respectfully. Like your upload speeds is probably like 80 or 100. To a dude like me that makes content, gaming, streaming, that's like super low. Like I'll die if I only had 100 MBs to upload and download, bro. But to the average American, to the average person that don't know tech or nothing like that, or that don't know that that's what fixes a lot of picture quality and all that, that's popping to them. But to me, I'll die, bro. The money got to come from somewhere. I need that popping. What? So there is no higher. There's a line only for this studio. It's nowhere else to this house. I have my own router in here. I never lie. And I got a gigabit connected and the router to the company. Facts. Look. I'll show you, bro. Pop, you see that? That's the router. I just put it in here today because I never use it. It's for the Wi-Fi, but I'm connected via Ethernet on both of my PCs. So I don't even use Wi-Fi. I just put it like that for my phone today. Like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me put Wi-Fi on the phone. So a lot of times, this in the tech world, I make videos like this to teach people all the time. When you stream, if your bit rate is so high that you're trying to make the picture quality look real good, YouTube doesn't send the video to hardly nobody because the bit rate is too high, number one. In order for you to receive a creator's video, your service has to be high too. So when you watch YouTube and it's buffering, it's not YouTube, it's not your phone, or it's not the creator that's buffering. The video's already there. How can it buff? It's you, it's your service, is on Ramadan. Facts. You get it? And you like, oh, but I got cable. I just paid the bill. Yeah, papi, but you only paid $20. What you think you're going to get? You got basic cable, bro. The welfare gives that away nowadays. Facts. You get it? So that's why I don't play around with that cable shit. I got the highest cable there is. There's a router. I have a router. And I paid for this box $12 something a month. And I don't even use it. It be right there in the corner or in the closet. Because I got a gigabit one. Pop this. Popping with 5 ports in it. There's one in my living room, one in our bedroom, my backyard, my first floor, my basement. So this whole house is laced. And there's one cable coming from the wall directly into this room. There's separate Ethernet just for this room with the gaming and content creation connection. There's the highest that there is. There is no higher after that. Facts. So I make sure that bill gets paid always because I need my shit to be 900 plus. And it's overkill because you're not going to use that. You could light up a warehouse, but it still makes the gaming. And remember, I'm gaming in 2K, 1080p, 144 frames per second, 200 and something frames per second. Like, you need a strong internet service. I got a few computers on at the same time. You get it? So I spend a lot of money to look like money, you heard? But when you look like money, you make money. Stay up! Yo, we live every day on this channel, and there's videos every day on this channel. But we're going to be here in the daytime from now on this channel and on Golden Culture about 11 a.m., pop, or 10 a.m. in the morning on a daily basis. So don't miss out. Golden Culture with a K, daily basis from 10 in the morning to 11, bro. Facts. Let's get it. Right now, I go chill. Should I go chill? I might just go chill. I got a gaming channel I opened up on YouTube like way back, and I go on it from time to time. It's called Drifty Boys. I may go on Drifty Boys because I'm making another tech video tomorrow for Tech for Rec. So I'm either going to be on Tech for Rec or Drifty Boys right here on YouTube within a half an hour. But if you want to talk to me on the one-on-one basis, the links is in the description to my Discord. You heard? Stay up. Stay free. Boom. Stay magical, you heard? I love y'all. Now, it was always straight, you heard? It was always straight. Because it was only lagging for you. But thanks a lot for letting me know. But again, my bit rate is high, so it's probably, you got to check your internet, bro. You heard? And I hate when I got to repeat that to people because then they get mad. I had to do like, yo, so what, bro? He told me the same thing. Yo, you lagging. I said, homie, respectfully, there's no way I could be lagging. My bit rate is 20,000, bro. Is that it's too high for your cheap internet service, respectfully, bro. But a dude to get tight. Meanwhile, I just taught him something. He didn't even know nothing about that. When you make content, you got to put the bit rate depending if you want people to see it. So today is one of those days I didn't care about people that don't got super good internet service because I was trying to reach the people that do. Facts. Because you need that for the gaming. Stay up. When I go game right now, it hardly be nobody in there when you're streaming. But after the stream goes up and I convert into a video, people see it. Because the bit rate is too high for YouTube to send it to anybody like that. But there's no way that you could game and that high FPS and the graphics looking that amazing and all that without putting the bit rate super high. Your video is gonna look like shit. So you learn something new every day. You already know we be on Tech for Rec with that. You heard? I love y'all. Stay free. You heard? WARPATH on the lockout. I love all my real supporters. I'm 1,000,000% grateful, and we coming hard body. Whoa! Like the Karate Kid, you heard? But I missed the Miyagi though. Yo, what up? You good money? Facts! You already know. I love y'all, bro. Y'all 100 with it. Y'all 100. You can see those hundreds? Those hundreds are for you guys. Those hundreds. Let me get some hundreds back. You see the hundreds, guys? You see the hundreds? Ah, it's a party. It's a party. You see the reaction hundreds? And the thing, you see all that? Bling, 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 bling. I'm giving y'all hundreds. Bling, 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 bling. Y'all see that? Why you just did all that, bro? Yo, you guys stay up. I see you tomorrow. We here every day. We're going to start popping out in the daytime and all that. Every day. You heard? Facts. They've been playing with it. My bad. I didn't know you guys can't see me right now. I forgot. But, yeah, I see you guys tomorrow, bro. I love you guys. I'm about to go to Drifty Boys. Going to Drifty Boys. I'll be there in half an hour, bro, for my real ones. You heard? Facts. I love y'all. Stay up. Gang. On the lockout. We here every day. Every day. Every day we live. Every day. 8 p.m. And normally at 3 p.m. But we're going to try to push it up a little earlier. But from 8 to 8:30, I'm here every night, boy. Every night. Every night. Every night.